Hi, and welcome to RedTrack. So today in this video review of rules and automation, we'll talk about what are RedTrack rules, what are cost updates and execution frequency, how to find those rules, or their descriptions in the knowledge base, and how to implement some of the typical scenarios that you have shared with us. And should you come up with more scenarios, just feel free to post them here in the comments to this video, and we'll do more videos that will show how to implement your specific scenarios. So the whole idea of automation section RedTrack is to allow you to switch interfaces as little as possible and to relay routine tasks to the preset automation system. It works basically on checking all your data in RedTrack, including all the costs that update to API from Facebook or from TikTok or from Google here every 30, 5, or 15 minutes. And the basic scenarios like stop rules are available for all the subscriptions. Now, since different ad networks support different levels of API integrations, we have prepared a page in our knowledge base that describes all the available integrations, and this page is updated as soon as we add new stuff into the user interface. You can find this page by going to our knowledge base and clicking this link. You'll get to this page, which has a list of integrated traffic channels. We have for KPI, so conversion API, for cost updates, for pause rules, pause and restart rules, scale rules, etc. Now, those rules, what is the difference between, for example, pause and restart? Because we quite often you see in these scenarios you want to see costs and conversions or cost and return investment. And with frequent cost updates, there might be a gap between cost data is loaded in RedTrack, like we know that this campaign costs you X money. However, conversions will arrive with delay. So for example, if we already captured $5 of costs, but have not captured some conversions, we'll pause this ad set. However, if conversions would arrive with delay, we'll record these conversions, and because rule will be set to pause and restart, we'll actually restart this ad set because the array will change and this condition will no longer be valid. And said that scale is just changes to budget, and of course you can ignore all those actions and just send yourself a notification via email or via Slack or just from RedTrack to Zapier and then to any other means you would like to leverage for that. So let's proceed to some practical implementations of the rules. First, in RedTrack, you go to rules, and it's better, it will be better for quite some time as we keep adding things, listening to a feedback and improving the system, so we prefer to think it's in beta. Then, again, because different traffic channels have different available integrations and settings and conditions, you can set up rules only on the traffic channel level, for example, Facebook. And then you can apply this rule to all one or several campaigns in RedTrack. This will make sure that we will track all Facebook campaigns nested under specific RedTrack campaign. So let's try all active Facebook campaigns. And then you need to decide what part of the Facebook campaigns you want to measure and then actually pause or restart. And that can be campaign, ad set, or ad. It's called creative, but we'll add here to make it really visible. Of course, you can do all the other sub-IDs. You can also do rules for lenders, offers, but for now we'll focus on the rules that impact campaigns in Facebook, for example, or in any other network that is connected via API. So, and then we have rules type pause and restart, and change daily budget. If you do no action, then we'll do nothing and we'll just use notifications via email or via webhook, and then you can have multiple webhooks, or you can have multiple emails if you want to notify different people or different systems. And then we of course have rule execution frequency. This is an experiment one. Typically this will be 30, 15 or 5 minutes based on the automation solution you have. Let's proceed with our scenarios. Let's start the first one. Cost for today is more than $5 and ROI is less than $10. So go to rules, and this is for ad set, and type is pause and restart. So we go for all the active campaigns, we pick up ad set level, then we do first condition if cost is less than or equal 5, and you see now it has every. That's very important condition. Here we have today. Today is not every condition, it's the last condition. So what we do this one. Add here, remove here, and repeat the same. Cost greater or equal 5 and ROI less than 10%. So for today, and then we add another condition for today, and ROI is less than 10% for today. So that's the rule. Now we need to decide what we'll do with this rule. We will pause specific ad set across all active Facebook campaigns, and of course across all Facebook campaigns nested under RedTrack campaigns that added for this Facebook traffic channel. If you have multiple Facebook ad accounts connected to different channels, then you'll need to duplicate these rules across the other channels. And then if you want to notify by email or by webhook, and you see, because this rule suppose that we can pause and restart, and then again pause and then restart multiple objects, because it's for today multiple times, has multiple execution. Give this rule a name. We'll call it scenario 1 and save. So that's how we do this rule. Pause and restart for ad set today if cost is more than 5, ROI is less than 10. Today, frequency last, cost more than 5, ROI less than 10. Again, greater than, not equal. Done. Let's do the next one. This one is pause ad sets if cost more than 4 and conversions. Well, we don't have any conversions. And by all conversions, we mean that you can track multiple conversion events like initiate checkout, or first sign up, or then lead, or opt in, then lead. So you can track all conversions or specific conversion event. So let's do this rule. Cost and all conversions. Again, it's for ad set, so we don't change anything here. Facebook, all active campaigns, channel ad set, costs. Now we have to do 4. Today remains, and here we will do all conversions. So some of any conversions event that were recorded for this ad network, for these campaigns, but on a specific campaign level, of course, within Facebook, and even not specific campaign level, specific ad set level within Facebook campaigns today. So all conversions less than or equal 0. Pause and restart. Pause. So just change it to pause, and that's it. Give it another name, scenario number 2, and we have the scenario covered. So let's highlight it with green. Let's use the interface in Google Docs, and let's proceed to another one. Pause and restart ad sets if cost more than 10, ROAS is less than 120%. And all conversions, so we have at least one conversion. Cool. So costs more than 10. Again, Facebook, active campaigns in RedTrack, applied to ad set, costs less than 10. Then second condition is ROAS less than 120%. Now do we have ROAS here? Let's check. Oh, we don't have a return on net spend here. We will add this, so let's pretend we have return on net spend as ROI. So less than or equal 120% for today. And then another condition. And then all conversions, okay, we can do less than 20% ROI. All conversion more than 1. Cool. So we change this to 20%, and then all conversions greater or equal to 1. Also for today. Done. That is our scenario number 3. So again, you decide what we need to do here. We need to pause and restart. So we do pause and restart, and decide how you want to notify yourself about these rules being executed. Then give it a name, save, done. Next one. And I'm doing this impromptu. I have not checked if we can do all the rules that you see with ROAS, so let's do this one. Pause ad set today costs more than 5. And those are easy, guys. Today is very easy, so please consider other more complex scenarios. Share them in the comments to this video. Now we'll do costs and CPC. So again, Facebook active ad set costs more than 5, just greater than 5 for today. And then we have just 2 conditions, and it clicks, and we don't have CPC here, which is great. So that's another condition that we will add, and the reason for this is this. If we'll do frequency every, you'll see that we have way more KPIs in here, but doing frequency every and frequency last are very different logics. So we are migrating all these options from every to last, like this one. So we currently don't have CPC, and we're gonna do the setup, but I hope by the time this video actually goes live, CPC will be here. But for now, let's put it like this, because we cannot do it. We have not moved CPC yet to last condition, and when we'll move all those KPIs, we'll just remove it from beta. This one is red. We cannot do it right now. And today costs more than 5, CPA more than 6. Now, same case, do we have CPA here? We don't have CPA for the last, so we cannot do this last scenario too, meaning the second version of this video, like part 2, is definitely coming when we will move the other KPIs from this type of conditions, like ROAS in percentage or in absolute numbers, earnings per click, conversion rates, CPC, CPA, or CPA by specific conversion events. When we'll move all those events for the new type of condition last, that is exact replication of the conditions you have with Facebook or Google or Bing or some other ad networks. We'll do another video, and for meanwhile, we'll wait for additional scenarios that you'd like us to cover when we're doing that. Thank you. This is a slide from RedTrack, where we're talking about RedTrack automation solutions, cost updates, pause and restart rules. And by the way, since not a single scenario request was about scale rules, let me just show you to you. For example, if something is working really good, like your ROI is greater than 100% for today, and you spend already, let's say, some $50 to make it reliable, you can increase daily budget. and set up some boundaries and start spending more, because this ad set actually works. So hope this helps, and again, share comments, questions, and additional automation scenarios you'd like us to cover, or show them how to cover with our rules. For me, those two are the beginning of the part 2 with RedTrack automation. Thank you.